All right. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and happy to see you here this morning. Okay. All right. Okay. We are going to get started right away. I believe you have invited one or two of your friends to make sure that they're able to be here. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. We are basically getting started in the next 2 minutes. All right. Okay, so we are about to get started in the next 2 minutes. So make sure you invite somebody. Happy to see you, my brother Mundia. Happy to see you on our call today. Happy to see you, Albert. Happy to see you, Leader Kojo. All right. Okay. Oh, happy to see you, one of our great leaders, Mandra Kuma. Happy to see you here on our call today. All right. Okay. All right. As you think about making money as one of our goals as a team, we're about to start. I'm just getting myself with my. Okay. So today I'm going to talk about the compensation plan of Royalq. And then later I'll go to a few basic skills, right? That someone could use to build a team. You know, so many people talk about complex issues, but I've tried to do my level best to okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So I hope we are now good to go. Just 1 or 2 minutes. I hope we. All right. Okay, Julius, let's get started. All right. Okay. Let's get started. You know, for you to be able to build a team, right? For you to be able to build a team, you must be aware of what you are doing. Okay. You must be personally, not even from anybody, but you must be personally aware of what you are doing. And if it so happens that you are not aware, all right, if it so happens that you become unaware of what you are doing, then, ladies and gentlemen, things may not move in your favor. So it is important for anyone who plans to build a business. It is important for anyone who plans to have a team. For anyone who plans to do Royalq seriously. to basically and purely know what they are doing. All right. Because if you don't know what you are doing, you may not be in position to be able to build a good team. All right. And so before I start my taking you through the compensation plan and making sure that everybody gets aware of it, I want to talk about momentum. The power of the business we have is only built on a momentum-based mindset. And so someone must be aware that building an empire or be able to create a business that has the ability and the power to create all right, so let's get started. Okay, then I will take you through the compensation plan. All right. Okay, so I'll share my screen. I'll share my screen as I find my other slides ready. Okay, so let's talk about momentum. How can you create momentum in your team? How can you create momentum in your business? Because as we speak right now, as Team Eagles International, we have basically and purely been able to create a trading momentum, right? We know now as a team that if you follow our indicators that we have provided, right, and you stick to the cause, I know there are so many things that work outside there, and people try to share them, but it's not what works, because what works is many, but it is important to what duplicates. All right, so let me talk about how to create momentum. So building inside of momentum is much easier than building out of it. If you have ever been in momentum, it can be addictive. That does not mean you should move around different companies to find ones in momentum. Create it yourself. I've personally, my last 16 months in Royalq, I've seen so many so-called leaders. They call themselves leaders. They believe that if a new company is starting, they need to move from this company and join the other company because they believe that that company will help to create momentum. But then, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to move from one company to another to create the momentum. You create the momentum yourself. You don't need to join maybe so and so called group to have the momentum. You build the momentum in your own WhatsApp group, in your own Telegram group. You build that momentum by yourself. So let's get into 5 steps of creating momentum. Step number 1, get into personal momentum. Get into personal momentum, all right? Maybe you have been doing the business as a by the way. All right, let me just take you through this simple slide. This is one you need to focus on the most. People need to see you turning up every day, creating your own piece of momentum before they want to be infected by it. I'm a part of so many people's groups, and when you go to these groups don't have momentum. But the leaders complain that I'm the only active person here. If you want to see the momentum, You want to see your team wake up. You want to see the people on your group that are sleeping to wake up and start taking action. You personally get into personal momentum. You as a person, they need to get infected by excitement. They need to get infected by your energy, because when you don't have the energy may not be in speaking, the excitement may not be in speaking, but even the excitement can come from what you share, what you type. You can create the momentum and your team wakes up, all right? So what do I mean by infected? Momentum is contagious. People want to be around it. It is the best type of contagious disease going. In sports, there is something known as a winning streak. When a team wins back-to-back games, a few games in a row, this creates momentum. You need to create your own strike. Do the daily method of operation each and every day. Make a note of the days you are going to do it in a row and share your personal winning strike on your group. All right. I've personally been able to listen to different leaders who tell me, Julius, I would have better results, but my team is not working. I'm the only one there. My team is not commenting. Julius, I'm tired. I want to have better results, but I don't see my team doing anything. So I've decided I'll also go silent, right? I want to advise you today that if you want to see the different results you want, if you want to feel those results you are yearning for, you need you, not your upline. The challenge is that so many people do this business for their uplines. The challenge is that so many people do this business for their downlines, right? But the day you'll make a decision that this is about me, not my upline. This is about me, not my neighbor. This is about me, not anybody else. It's about me. You'll see the difference. Let me give you an example. I don't know, my upline disappeared in the first 2 days in the business. But I had seen, when I'm going to take you through the compensation plan, the question I usually ask all my friends, what have you seen? It's not about what your upline saw. It's not about what your neighbor saw. It's not about who brought you in the business. What it is about you. What have you seen? I'm going to take you through the compensation plan once again. But after explaining the compensation plan, what will you see is the most important thing. So if you want to create the momentum you want in your business, it is important for you to personally get in personal momentum. Because if you don't get into personal momentum, things are not going to work in your favor, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now, this is much more easier because what's going to happen is the most important thing in your business that's going to change everything forever. And you're going to start getting people join your business like you have never thought about it. Let me go into step number 2. Create group momentum. Within your team, you'll have a number of groups. It might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 or more. These are simply the groups you create from the people you have personally recruited. For example, you recruit Bobby. He is in group 1. You recruit Mary. She is in group 2 and so on. You need to make up a leverage what you lack in ability. In order to do this, you find the wins inside of any group, you hammer that story to other groups. People catch fire when they see people at lower levels being made great examples. They will push for the same feeling. You see, yesterday I was on one of my groups. I'm sorry, I don't love sharing this. And I saw one of the leaders because someone shared their results And I saw, I see these things happen, but I have a simple formula. I just get that person out of the group. I saw it. I'm just waiting to see it the next time. When people share results on the group, they are just trying to show others that it is possible. So, when it comes to building business, there is a big challenge of ego that runs all over so many people all over the world. But, if you want to become successful, you don't focus on things. If maybe, let me say someone who's a V1 makes more money than me, it should not be a big deal. It's just that person knows what I don't know. As simple as that. This is not about ranks. Making money is not about ranks. Making money is about what you know. And so, the reason why this person who might be at a lower rank making some more money is that they have found something you don't know. And so, instead of you trying them to put them down and you rise higher, it is important you raise them so that now this can catch the fire through all the groups. And once the momentum catches up, ladies and gentlemen, you will find things much more simple. So before you find group momentum, you need to have personal momentum. People need to see you 110% active on your groups. People need to see you 150% active on your groups. And once this happens, the momentum will spread like wildfire. Okay, now let's go to the third step. I'm about to start the compensation plan because now it will make more sense. Get your team into momentum. Get your team into momentum. When you have 2 or more groups in momentum, then you start doing team meetings and events. This can go like crazy in terms of growth when you start to catch momentum. When you have 2 or 3 groups at the team event working together, you set a date for the next event. Be sure not to buy their ticket for the next team event. At the next event, your goal as a leader is to get more people into the room than the last time. Start the venue small so that part of the story is that you outgrow it. People will remember those first meetings you did. Remember, all of this has started with you getting into fast by getting into your own strike or your own momentum. All right. So if you want to see the results you need, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get into personal momentum. Then you go into team momentum, group momentum. That is the group you are in. Then you go into team momentum by creating events. All right. So I would love to keep that to the end. And then I take you through the compensation plan. All right. Now I want to take you through the compensation plan because it's the compensation plan, the understanding on how the business gets you paid. That's the most important area, on how the business gets you paid. Because I know so many of us want only to focus on trading, but basically now I have confidence to tell you we have a system that once you use it, you can trade and make profit. Once you use the system, you can trade and make profit. That is guarantee. You can trade and make profit. You can trade and make profit. All right, let me take you through now the compensation plan. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Just a minute. Something's not working in my favor. Just a minute. Something is not working in my favor. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute, just a minute. Okay. Give me 1 or 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. One or 2 minutes. All right, I'm about to get there. Okay, I'll change because it seems okay, let me use this. But then I was looking for what I'd prepared is not coming my way, all right? So no one should oh my goodness. Okay, all right, okay, all right. I'm very good at adjusting myself. I'm very good at adjusting myself to make sure. All right, I'll do an adjustment. Okay, I'll do an adjustment, but still I keep on the topic. I'll still keep on the topic, but I'll do an adjustment to help me. All right, I'll do an adjustment, but oh my God. Okay. All right, Mr. Mbiru Spelto, could you get into your chat? It's 11 minutes, just 1 or 2 minutes. Something is not working in my favor. Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. This is not how things should be done. All right, I'm getting things better. Just a minute. I'll make an adjustment, but keep on the course. Okay, I hope all right. Okay, as I wait for this to get, maybe my slides will later upload, but I see they're not coming up. It's network issues. Okay. All right, so I'm getting there, just a minute. Just a minute. All right. Hey, but then, okay. Good to go. Good to go, good to go, good to go. All right, I'll use this because what I was looking for to upload is not coming out. All right, so sorry for that, but let's go. Let's get, okay, so now I'll share my screen. Sorry for that, now I'll share my screen. Okay. All right, okay, all right. Okay, so let us talk about the compensation plan, because your approach to the business moves with how you understand how the business works. So let's get into this. So let us have the overview of the Royalq compensation plan, which we call the network income. Let us look at the network income, because basically now as I speak, anyone can trade and make profit. If you're not doing that, then you're not following our strategy. You are becoming more wiser or more sharper, or maybe you feel like you have a better approach. But if you are not making daily, repeated, recurring income, then you are not following our strategy. But if you are following our strategy, it's high time now to look at the overview of the compensation plan. All right. Now let us know that a compensation plan consists of two components. It has what you call the activation bonus, which we call the activation gain. And this activation gain, which is your direct sales bonus. That if I make $10, I have the guts to go to Peter. So Peter found a business that could give us profit. Simple. 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 I'm going to talk about one important skill that everybody needs. Now, the next way we make money from Royalq is the trading profit, which we call the direct quantification and team quantification, which derives from the trade profits. Now, I know most of you take these two ways of earning for granted, but let me show you an example. I'm going to open one of the accounts. Where is that account? I hope I have the logins. I'm already in, I believe so. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this asset. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look here, right? This person is one direct of mine, right? I want us to look here. Okay, because before maybe I show this to you, maybe you are focusing on yourself alone in this world. You think that maybe you could do things better alone. John Maxwell makes a statement that is very, very profound. In that statement says, one is too small a number. Let me get on my camera to make this statement. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get on a camera to make this statement, all right? One is too small a number to create greatness. One is too small a number to create greatness. When you decide to trade alone, you are having a wrong approach to the business. It's not about building a team. No. It's not about having people under you. No. It's not about having downlines. One is too small a number to create greatness. Now, I want to ask someone. I have a question. I want to ask someone on the call, and I need some answers in the chat. What did I do? I have a question. What did I do to deserve this? This is 0.1. This is one person. One person. This is $1.3, 0.8. This is from a team. This is 0.8 direct quantification. This is team. This is 0.1. This is 1.9. This is $1. This is another 1.8. Okay, I'm asking you, this is 2.9. Now, this is $4. And as we speak now, it's a total of $19. I have a question. Who of you is on this call says that if I get someone and trades under me and I make $19 in one day, I'll get annoyed? Let me go into the chat. Let's go in the chat. Let's go in the chat. Who of you says here that if you bring someone and they trade under you and they make profit and you earn, you'll get annoyed. You'll get annoyed. Maybe you say, I want only the robot to work for me. I only want my robot to work for me. I don't want to tell anybody. My robot, it will work for me. I will only be trading alone. I'll not be telling anyone. When they trade, I'll get annoyed. That's what you are talking about. By the way, you are too selfish. You are too selfish. Imagine if I knew about Royalq and I kept quiet. Some of you wouldn't exist it. Some of you wouldn't exist it. If I knew about Royalq and I kept quiet, some of you would not exist it. And when I made a decision to say, okay, since now I know how to make profit and this robot works for me, I'm gonna tell everybody about what I do. It's not about them joining. It's none of your business. It's none of your business, ladies and gentlemen. It's none of your business for them to join. It doesn't concern you. They don't need to join, but they need to know what you are doing. Simple. You don't need to be an expert in talking to people. Some of you talk about Arsenal. Some of you talk about Liverpool. Some of you talk about Manchester City. You are marketing. What do you lose? What do you lose? Now look at how I'm enjoying. As he's making money, I'm earning something. I'm earning something. $19 in one night, because me, I empty my wallet every day. $19 in one night. He made profit, and from his profit, I got $19. Now I have a question. Who of you says this is good money? Without you, it is not your capital. It is not your money. It's not your capital. It's not your money. You even don't know when they entered the market. The whole night as I was sleeping, this guy was trading. Only one. And I made $19. And I made $19. And he shared with me in the morning and told me, my leader, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. Then I checked. I said, if he's killing it, definitely I also have something. Now, that's why I'm saying it is important for you, ladies and gentlemen, to understand the compensation plan. Because it is one of the best things that has never existed in this world. It is one of the things, ladies and gentlemen, that has never existed in this world. And that's why if someone doesn't get it, even me, I don't get you. So it means that everybody on this call needs at least to have one or two people in their teams. One or two people that are trading because of you. One or two people that are smiling because of you. And you don't need to bring many. It looks like a joke. You introduce one, he gets excited, introduces two, and the rest of your life, you keep making money. Let's go into deep about this compensation plan. Let's get its gist very well. Let's talk about the activation gain. Of the 120 USDT that Royalq receives when someone activates, Royalq keeps only 40 USDT and distributes 80 USDT back to us. Now, I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story about this that you see on the screen. Royalq keeps only 40 USDT and distributes 80 USDT back to us. Back to us. Now, let me tell you, I've not been in this business for a very long time, but I want to share with you a story. I'll share both stories. One for a product company and another for an online scam. I'll share both. You will understand that Royalq is incredible. I joined a network marketing company that was selling products. You sell a package. You sell a package of a product worth $500, and these guys give you $5. You sell a package. You talk to somebody. You talk to somebody. You convince them. They join. They pay $500. They give you $5, and the excitement is like, oh yeah, we are killing it. We are going to the top, and you make a lot of noise. And that was me there. But I had never seen a business. But by the way, even when they join, you give them a lot of hope. Don't worry. There is this guy who has been in network marketing for the last 7 years. This guy, as we speak today, he's a millionaire. It has taken him 7 years. You're going to become rich. You're going to have the houses they have. You keep on promising people heaven and earth. So what do I need to do? You need to keep training people. I used to call people every day to wake up. I had a list. Every morning, I send messages. Peter, wake up. Peter, wake up. Chase your goal. Peter, wake up. But today, people wake up and they find money on their accounts because the robot worked for them. I don't know how many people experience network marketing, but if you understand how hard the other side is, type a yes in the chat. If you understand how hard product selling business is, type a yes in the chat. If you understand how hard the other side is, because why? Someone spends 6 months without selling anything, and you keep promising them heaven. You keep promising them, one day you will make it, one day you will make it, one day you will make it. You don't worry, one day you'll become successful. Someone has to lie on hope. Listen to me. Someone has to lie on hope to survive. On hope. On hope. One day they will buy your products. But here, you learn to pick a coin, take 5%, bingo, done. Even they give you a signal. I mean, I've never seen a business that spoon feeds like this one. Even they give you a signal. They give you a signal. Trade this one, take 5%. Trade this one, take 2%. Trade this one, take 3%. Your goal is just to make money. Now I have a question. If you see how simple this is, hey, every time, by the way, thank you so much. Every time I had headsets, every time I'm listening to motivational, one day you'll make it. The lion inside you should come out. The lion, everywhere I'm walking, I'm listening to motivational because negative energy is everywhere. Now, I don't need to. You pick a coin and make money. Simple business. Now I have a question. Why do you refuse? Why are you too selfish to tell your family members? To this economy where people are suffering all over the world. To this economy where people are suffering all over the world. Some of you make $10. Make $10 and you keep quiet. Some of you make $1 and you keep quiet. People outside there are suffering, but you have refused to share the opportunity and you are giving excuses, letting other people suffer in this world. Why has God blessed you for nothing? Why are you not deciding to become a blessing? Why? Because on every activation, there will be a bonus. You'll not be talking for free. So Royalq says it will be $30, I'll use dollars, to $70, depending on your rank. Oh my goodness. When I speak to Stephen, and Stephen says, oh, Julius, this seems good, I'm in. I make $30 as a V1. When I speak to Peter, and Peter says, oh, Julius, this looks sweet, I'm in. I make $40 as a V2. When I speak to Andrew, and Andrew says, "Oh, Julius, this is good," and I make $50. When I speak to Peter, as I'm a V4, I make $60. V5, 65, and V6, $70. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no limit. There is no limit. Let me talk about this, by the way, before I continue. Who's here and has ever done businesses with flash outs? Who's here and has ever done businesses with flash outs? Flash outs? People with some experience in network marketing, and you have done businesses with flash outs. You work so hard. You work so hard. Your business moves on. You work so hard. Your business is moving with momentum. And then, instead of you making the money, the company introduces a flash out. It means whatever was going to be your money, the company takes it. These companies have been robbing us, even taking our own energy. Take our own energy. Take our own energy. Like in Royalq, it's up to you. No flash out. No flash out. No fast come, fast serve. Me, I've done businesses that no matter how you will work, no matter how you will work, you will never earn more than your upline. No matter how you work hard, they keep you promising you, read motivational books, do this, one day you'll be a millionaire, Julius. Keep singing it. I sang songs from Monday to Friday. Even my family members, which an extent to think that I'm mad, but nothing to show for so many years. Now, here is a simple business. Very simple, because when you trade, you make profit. Even if you don't want to bring anyone, you can purely trade and make money. But why do you remain to be selfish? Why do you remain to be selfish? Why do you remain? Why do you decide to be selfish? To allow other people suffer because you don't want to share? Let me get back to my slide. I want to show you the power of this business so that you make an informed decision to go in whole. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness. Me, when I become part of a business, I ask myself one question. I get paid now. Is there a way that I'll get paid repeatedly? That once I bring Peter, I will earn on Peter now for bringing him. Yes, it is okay. But will I be able to earn on Peter repeatedly for the rest of their lives? Me, that's my first question. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever Peter will make profit, you will receive, one, from Peter himself, two, from the team that Peter will bring. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You will receive from Peter alone and the team Peter will bring. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you to one of these accounts. Let me show it to you to one of these accounts. I want you to see this. It is increasing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is increasing. He's making more. He's making more. He's making more. Oh my goodness. He's making more. Hey, Shibaratana Shata. Oh, he's making more. He's earning more. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't earn on only what he's earning, but even what is coming from the wins from his team, I also receive it. Hey, for what? For as long as he's available. For as long as he's available. When he makes profit, I'll receive something. When his team makes profit, I'll receive something. Now, I have a question. Do you understand why I do so many Zooms to teach people to learn to trade, to learn to make money? That's why I don't understand you who bring people and keep watching them. I don't understand you who bring people and press them on groups. I don't understand you who bring people and you don't want to take off time and learn how to trade. You, personal basis. My upline will do it for me. My upline, my upline. Why don't you want to learn you by yourself so that you take personal responsibility of your team to learn from you? I don't get you because you want to earn things for free. You don't care about the people you bring personally in your business. You don't care. You are ever saying, join Commander's Zoom. Commander's Zoom. You join the morning Zoom. You don't attend. Maybe it's your first time to be here. You don't want to learn. You don't want to go and watch videos so that when I go on a one-on-one with this guy and I teach him how to trade and he gives me his trading profits, I smile bigger. I smile bigger because he has learned what to do. I don't need to teach him for a very long time. Once he has learned what to do, he's gonna teach his people what to do. Whatever they do for the rest of their lives, I make money. You make money. Now I have a question for you. You people who keep on telling me my upline is dormant, I would be successful, my upline is dormant, and my team would grow, but my upline is not helping me. Own your business. Stop telling me those statements of my upline, and my upline. I have a question. Do I send this money to my upline? People keep telling me, am I sending to my upline? Oh, he has made another one. Oh, this guy. Because I told him once, is this money? Do I send this money to my upline? Do I send this money that I earn on my account to my upline? I send to my account. The biggest challenge is some of you want to look into the saucepan that is not yours. You want to look into the saucepan that is not yours. Yeah. You see, Julius, my upline is earning from me. So what? What you earn, do you send it to your upline? Your upline only had one responsibility, is to show you Royalq. That's all. When my upline introduced me to this business, I said, thank you so much. I'm going to do this for myself and my family. I don't know where he is. I've made more money than him. I don't care. But some of you keep on making funny statements. I would be very, very successful. I would be very, very successful. I would be very, very successful. But you know, my upline. Stop looking into the saucepan that is not yours. I don't send the money I earn to my upline. It is my own money. Own your business. Be your own boss. Be independent. Make sure you learn how to trade. Make sure you teach your people how to trade. You need to do more personal Zooms with your people. You know, I'm not hurting someone I saw in the group complaining yesterday. I'm not hurting someone I saw in the group complaining yesterday. But if you don't want to become your own boss, by understanding that when I bring Peter and Peter makes profit, I earn. So I need to teach Peter what to do. Then your approach is wrong. Your approach is wrong. You need to learn you yourself. And it is simple. We have made these things very, very simple. Very, very simple that anyone can learn. Like trading. I can now wonder why someone doesn't make money. The indicator shows you the market will go up, enter. And someone says, I don't know how to enter. The indicator shows you. So you think you cannot go and teach the Elton wave indicator plus the stochastic RSI pointing up to your people in your team? Why are you becoming too lazy? Why are you becoming too lazy when it comes to making money? I want to warn you today. And this is a fact. When COVID-19 came, many people became lazy. But I want to tell you, this world is not going to prohibit laziness as we enter serious inflation 2023. Most countries are going to suffer. And whoever is not willing to put in the work, you'll sweat plasma when poverty is killing you. You better wake up and understand that the people you are going to bring in your business, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to earn as they earn. All right? So let's make the money. Let us see how big are the profits. You are entitled to a percentage of the trade profits, which makes up your residual income. Oh my God. In my life, I love residual income. And what is residual income? Is the money that comes to you when you have not done anything. It is the money that comes to you when you have not done anything. Let me give you some examples on this call. Before I'm going to keep it short, but I want my presentation to be intenseful. Let me give you an example. One day, I found leader. I want to give you an example here. Let me go massive. Let me try to show you some examples, maybe recent or past. Okay, let me use this because I see their team is here. One day I found Leader Doris Angel on Telegram. I told her about Royalq. I took her on Zoom for some good days and taught her how to trade. Today, I have a big team. I have a big team in Russia. Last week, I was invited for the Russia team. They have created 2,000 downlines in 5 months. They have a team of 2,000 people in 5 months. When I entered there, I don't know how to speak the Russian language. I was like, yes. I don't understand what they were saying, but they just invited me to be on their Zoom. So I went on the camera. Hello. Then they said, what's Renes? 300%. It's a ton of Indian percent. It's a Kabanda Julius, Uganda. And I said, yes. I earned from their team. I don't know the Russian language, but I found Leader Doris Angel on Telegram. I told her about Royalq. I told her how to trade. I didn't know that the business will go to Russia. So they invited me on the Zoom as their grand upline. Yes. Kabanda Julius, Uganda. I said, yes. And I was done. Then they clapped, they said the thumbs up on the chat, thumbs up, I saw love words. Then I said, nice time. Thank you, little English, thank you. Then I left. I was done with my work. I checked today. They have moved from 2,000 to 2,500 people in their team. I don't know what's happening in Russia. There is a war. I don't know what's happening. So for you to be financially free, it's just one step away. Wake up. It's just one step away. You don't need to know the people. I found one person. Now, what I'm saying is, some of you focus on things that are not important. You bring people and start pretending on them that you are busy. You bring people directly brought by you. Then you start pretending. I have so many meetings. Meetings are very many. I'm a very busy person. You see, I'm a V2. Why did you bring them? Why did you bring them if you're not willing to help them? Yet when they make money, you make money. So the growth of your business will not be your responsibility if you bring this one person and teach them what to do. Let me show you another person here. I showed Mr. Mbiru Spirito the business. Me, I didn't know that he knows someone called Chris. Chris joined the business. Today, I have a big team in Cameroon. They speak French. Me, I don't know any French word. I don't need to know. So your responsibility is to make sure that this person that has joined your team knows what to do. Simple, period. Stop your nonsense of pretending. Because when they make money, you will make money for the rest of your life. I don't know how people suffer with bills. You know, these days, my leaders, they don't believe in me, even when I tell them I don't have money, because they know the money comes. So the robot is entitled to 20% of the trade profit. Can you imagine? When this profit comes to Royalq, Royalq converts it to 100%. And it says, we're going to keep only 30%. Can you imagine? And distribute 70% to the network, which is us. I've never seen a network pro company like Royalq. I have never seen a network pro company like Royalq. It says, Julius, look, on the $100 profit, Royalq only keep 30 and give back the $70 to the network. Can you imagine? And so they say it is 20 to 60% depending on your rank. You know, I see some people. Let me come back on my call. Let me come back here. Stop being selfish and you keep bragging. Someone is a V1. He is the only person making money. Even his family is not making money. And he keeps on the group bragging. I'm a V1, I'm killing it only with trading. I'm a V1, I'm killing it only with trading. Now, what if someone did not invite you? I don't like that bragging of on the group. I'm killing it. I'm only trading. I'm only trading. If someone did not invite you, stop bragging on our groups because you are only trading. I'm killing it. This is only trading. If someone did not invite you, would you make that money? Now, why do you be so much selfish not to tell someone about cryptocurrency? Is cryptocurrency for your grandfather that once you tell to someone it will disappear? Do you own it? Today I'm very annoyed. Someone keeps on making money. He takes our signals for free. He keeps on enjoying, making money, but he doesn't even tell their neighbor. He doesn't even tell their family friend. He keeps on bragging, I'm only trading and I'm making a lot of money. I'm killing it, I'm enjoying, I'm killing it, I'm enjoying. We even give you signals and you don't want to pay us back by you inviting someone to have the Royalq application so that when we send a signal and you earn, we also earn something little. Thank you so much, my leader. I'm killing it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, congratulations. My leader, we are enjoying. Your trainings are so sweet. Hey, me, I'm tired of people thanking me and they are not bringing anyone under them. Stop it. Very bad. Someone spends sleepless nights. He finds a working trade. He teaches you for free. Even comes on, gives you a 5% signal. You post your $200 earnings. After posting your $200 earnings, you keep on celebrating. I want to thank you, Mr. Julius. Thank you, Mr. Deus. Thank you, so and so. The signals are working. So what? So if the signals are working, so what? So what? Do you think we benefit from your praises? Once you bring someone and they earn as you earn, we also make profit. We also make profit. So you pay us by thanking us. Do they eat thanks? But once they make profit, you will also be able to earn. You know, this Zoom is not for a common person. Whoever has emotions this time will quit this Zoom, but it's okay. I better remain with 2% who are ready to take action. Hey, I don't eat, thanks. Hey, thank you so much. You see, yesterday I made $10. So when you made $10, so what? So what? So what? So what? Does the $10 come in my account? Stop pretending. Go and tell someone about Royalq. Then they start telling, Julius, when I start telling people about Royalq, they say no. When they tell you no, do you die? Do you die? Some of you have looked for jobs for over 5 years and people have been telling you, no job, no job, no job, no job, no job, no job. Did we marry you? Everybody I speak to is saying no, 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 no. So what? They tell you no, you speak to another one. They tell you no, you speak to another one. They tell you no, you speak to another one. Would men marry if every lady they spoke to was saying no? Julius, everybody I know doesn't want to join Royalq. So what? Me, I usually say, if my mother did not find my father, who was a stranger, I would not be here. Today, I'm not on a pretense Zoom. If my father did not find my mother, who was a stranger to her, they were both strangers, I would not be here. So go and speak to people who you don't know. Go on social media, talk to people about what you are doing. You find someone, I follow some leaders on TikTok. Every time they are sharing videos, they don't want to talk about what they do. They don't want to talk about what they do. And when you post your $100 a day, they keep saying, oh, Royalq is sweet. Royalq is sweet. Royalq is sweet. Can it be sweet without effort? Can it be sweet without effort? Let's go back to the compensation plan. I'm about to finish. It is 20 to 60% depending on your rank. Stop bragging with you being a V1. Being a V1. Being a V1. Someone has been a V1. 6 months. This one I needed to emphasize on it. Let me first go back. Stop bragging on you being a V1. It was my mentor. Some of you have been a V1 since you joined. Since you joined, you were V1, 2 months, you were V1. You are busy thinking about how Royalq works. You cannot even have 20 people under you. 20. You cannot bring 3 directs under you and help them each one to bring. You cannot bring 4 people under you. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And help the 4 each to bring 4. And you are bragging as a V1. Stop it. Find 20 people, become a V2. Simple. Simple. You know what to do. You know how to make money. Even if you don't know what to do, you see signals. You can share with them with someone and someone makes money. Simple. No more pretending. It is very bad for people to keep on pretending in life. All right, let's finish the compensation plan. So as a V1, you get 20%. That is $4. When someone makes $100 as a V1, direct bought by you make $4. Julius, is it true that you make $4? Let me show you a V1 who has made $100 in this night. And I got my $4 as a direct sponsor. Let me show you. Once you see this profit, this guy has made $100 on one sale. Even more than $100, and I've been paid $4. For him, he made 100, but on that 100, he has been charged $20, and I received 20% of that. $4. So stop it. Go and take action. Let's continue. So it keeps on increasing as your rank keeps on going. Let's go a little bit depth. It is important. We do not receive anything from the capital. We only receive from the trade profits. We will receive a team rewards as long as your team members are at least 1 rank below us. So if someone is a V1 and you were V2, you'll still be earning. But once it becomes a V2 like you stop earning from them because you're on the same rank. Simple. But when they rank up on the same rank, the bonus will stop. However, once we rank up on the next level, if you become a V3, all your rewards will return. Now, I'll skip the peer rewards, but the peer rewards start from V3 to V6. I'll skip them. I'll go to the activated global dividend. I want us to focus here. Ladies and gentlemen, whether this person was brought by Andrew, whether this person was brought, let me say, this is Julius's team. This is Leader OBM's team. I'll use the examples. They are both V5s. Once you become a V6, everybody in the world that uses Royalq becomes your downline. Let me emphasize it on camera. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a competition on when we shall become a V6, but we keep moving. But once you become a V6, everybody in the world that has this Royalq application, they become your downline. Whether they like it, whether they hate you, it doesn't matter where they come from. They become your downline. And what does Royalq say? Julius, if you were V6, they activated global dividend. They activated global dividend. Whoever will activate, Royalq will keep aside $10 on the 120. So I want to officially tell you, every 120 that you see people paying, $10 is put aside to be shared by the V6. So Royalq only takes 110. The 10 is the bonus for V6. But Royalq doesn't stop here. It says, okay, wait. Even on their profit from the trading profit, we shall keep aside 10% and give it to the V6 whenever the month is starting. Here it is every day. This $10 share is every day. This one is at every beginning of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, V6 is a premium reward. It is a premium reward. Very, very serious. Because the more V6s you create, the more the shares. The more V6s you create, the more the shares. That's why I laugh at people who think we have started Royalq. We are just warming up. I've explained this. We are just warming up. Because I discovered that the more V6s you create, the more you share. I discovered that once I become a V6 and I create only 10 V6, every day I'll be making $2,500. Every day before I take a nap, $2,500. Now someone will say Royalq will close. I want to end with that. What if Royalq closes? That's what some people will say. Now I'll ask you, is crypto going to die now? Will people stop buying and selling cryptocurrency? Now, you are joking. When only 5% have invested in the whole world, by the time we reach only 10%, I'll have retired 10 generations. From me, 10 generations, they will never look for money for the rest of their lives. They will never. Crypto is just starting. You have a privilege. When everybody wants to know what is cryptocurrency, you stop listening to the naysayers. Some of you would be very, very successful, but you keep on listening to the naysayers. that crypto will not work. Yet we are making money. That crypto will go away. Stop doing it. Yet you are making money. Stop listening to the naysayers. Better leave those things of cryptocurrency. No government will allow it. Does it depend on governments? When I'm going to withdraw, do I write a letter to the government of Uganda? I get my crypto, I sell it to someone who wants it. Simple. This crypto will not work. You better get out of it. Someone is broke. Another one is even being employed, is earning a salary. And he's telling you crypto will not work. Crypto will not work. Ask him, do you own any crypto? If you are on your journey to becoming successful and you have found a revolution, stop listening to naysayers. Some of you would be very far. But every time, my leader, I would continue, but you see, today I'm very weak. I spoke to someone who told me crypto will crash. Some of you leave your crypto business depending on Twitter. Crypto will go away. Then you say, oh my God, crypto will go away. Crypto will go away. Crypto. A business with over $50 billion every day in transaction. Crypto will go away. You are the one who's going to go away and leave crypto here. So stop pretending. Decide to take action. Decide to what? Decide to take action. Stop pretending. My leader, I would continue, but you see, floating loss puts me down. Floating loss puts me down. You don't have money. You don't have money to buy more. You only have $100, $200, $500, $1,000. You bought one coin called the ATA. You put all your $500. Instead of you going outside there to speak to more people, my leader, I would love to speak to more people, but you see I'm in floating loss. So what? It's you doesn't have money. Go and speak to other people about your business, create more capital, open other trades. Open other trades. Stop being on the groups. My leader, I feel bad today. People are making money, I'm not making money. I would continue to share, but I only have $500 and all my money is in floating loss. So what? If it is in floating loss. So why don't you go and speak to other people about your business, create more capital, come and trade again MDX, and you make $50. Your excuses will not serve you. You better stop them. Stop giving your excuses, floating loss. Some of you have excuses. I speak to people are not starting. The people in my team are not doing anything. If they're not doing anything, what are you doing as a person? Go and speak to people. Did you join with them? My leader would continue, but everybody in my team is not doing anything. Did you join with them? You started alone. It means you have the power to go and speak to other people. Stop giving fake reasons. I would be pushing, but you see everybody in my team is not doing anything. So what? So what? If they're not doing anything, did you come with them? When you were paying your 120, did you divide it into two? One is for this one is for this one. You came alone. That's why me, I don't buy excuses. Anybody tells me, when I go, you will lose. You go and see. Did I join with you? I joined alone. I saw the business alone. I made a decision alone. So I can still continue without anyone. So you can still continue without anyone. If they give up, continue on your road. You came alone. You have personal reasons why you joined the business. Your reasons should not be for other people. It's you who needs the $100 a day. It's you who needs the $1,000 a day. It's you who needs the $10,000 a day. I have a question. Who of you is on this call? And when I make $50, I call you to share. I don't call. I withdraw and enjoy silently. So, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Stop pretending that everything is okay. Some of you, I don't know what happens with you. You make $10 and you take over the world. $10, $10. Hey, now I'm done. $10. What is $10? When you make 1,000 a day, you die. Why do you focus on? Why do you settle for small things? Someone is making $20 a day in trading, and he thinks he's over the world. What is $20? Why don't you increase your capital? Why don't you increase your capital and start making $50 a day, $500 a day? You die. Who of you here gets pressure when they make $500? Who of you here gets epilepsy? Hey, who of you gets heart attack here when you make $2,000 a day? All of us are on a journey to financial freedom. It is important for us to understand that money is important to us and our families. Stop pretending that making $2 a day is too much money. Someone spends a full week talking about the $2 they made yesterday. In the world, there's a principle as I come to the end. It is called the rent principle. Success is never owned. Success is never owned. It's only rented, and the due is every day. I want to challenge you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a V2 and you stop taking action, you're going to stop seeing those $10 you are seeing today. If you're a V3 and you stop taking action, you are going to stop seeing those $10 you see every day very, very soon, because you will never own success. You need to pay the price every single day. Learn to be persistent, learn to be consistent, and keep going no matter what. Stop giving reasons of floating loss. Someone is inboxing me. I would continue, but floating loss. Floating loss. You don't have money to buy this coin more. That's what it means. Because if you open more margin calls, it will buy more and it will sell. All my $500 is stuck in this coin. I would continue. When we share results on the group, the results have names. The results have names. That those results are for Julius. Those ones, you go and use other people's results to cross momentum in your business. It's you paying your bills. No one else helps you. All right? So take charge. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are able to get some value from today's training. I want to wish you all the best. Allow me to invite Leader OBM to close our morning session. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Malita. Nice extra there. And I'm going to share live testimony concerning that. You know, there are network marketing is the best thing that can ever happen to anyone. I don't know why people are not so why they joke with what we call leverage. I call it leverage sales. I call it network marketing, direct marketing. It's the best business you can ever do, because and if you have opportunity to see a business like Royalq, I don't know why people are not jumping into it. You know, if you see anybody that has ever been in network marketing in the past, like our leader said, and you compare it with Royalq, you're jumping. The first day I saw Royalq, the next day I jumped in. I studied it and I see, oh, this is what I've been looking for a long time. I've done product network marketing. I know how hard it is, where you can sell. And the system they have there is old. You know, you can talk to somebody in maybe a far place. I've been opportunity to talk to people in Bangladesh concerning my product network marketing, and when they got to the shop that they are supposed to register, later they took them away from me. Even in Nigeria here, I'm in Osun State, in Port Harcourt, I will online, I will talk to people, they will want to register, they will go to a shop there, they will take them. But See what Royalq can do for you. Right now, I have things in where I even don't know. Where I even don't know. I have teams all around the world because I got started and I was not ashamed to share the opportunity. So I don't care whether you listen or not. My aim is to share. I got to know about Royalq on the status of my upline. And today, my upline is still in V4, I'm in V5. So that's another thing for you is that nobody determines who you become. It's only you that can determine who you want to become. Are you saying V6? Are you saying V5? Are you saying just go ahead? You know, don't mind whether your upline is on the meeting. Don't be say, yeah, he showed me Royalq and he left me. He's not, you know, I don't know when I talked to my upline last. So this opportunity is for you. Your own thing is, okay, use it, you know, use it, master it. You don't even need to master it before you make it. You can see what a V6, Dr. Money said. She doesn't even know much about trading, and she got to V6. I'm an example. I didn't know much about trading, and I got to V5. I got to Royalq because I don't even want to know support and resistance. I don't know how to set stop loss, and I want to be trading. And I love cryptocurrency. I love the freedom, you know, that comes with it. And if now Royalq is not merging with the network marketing, and Royalq is not producing any coin. You understand? We trade on Binance. Our money is in our, you know, is in our control. The robot just trade for us. That is enough for me. And I jumped in. I was shouting, "This is a money printing machine." And today, for me, Royalq is a money printing machine. Maybe I can share an example of myself making income from where I don't really know. You know, my business has gone to a place like Pakistan, and I make money from there. You can see this morning, $102 already. You can see this one, I don't know. It came in. And check it. Campfire, I don't know Campfire. I don't know this other one. Now, Campfire might come from one of my team, maybe that refused to reactivate. Because my goal is, when I know you, I want to know your people. So that when you, when you become inactive, maybe you don't want to do again, I have somebody in that your leg that is active, that is serious. And because of that, there are some people in my team that maybe they've gone to other things, but they refuse not to reactivate because they know somebody in their team is working. That is the goal of every network marketers. I'm just trying to show you, these people, I don't know them. They just come into my team. Rose Cash, I don't know Rose Cash. So this is what we call an example of a leverage system, or a leverage opportunity, you know, something coming in that because you did one thing one day, you are getting repeated income, repeated earnings, because somebody come, you know, show up in your team. And, you know, like this morning, I withdrew this morning. Let me see. I withdrew this morning. Early morning, I withdrew. So money just keep coming in, and I withdrew, and I do justice to it. So that is network marketing for you. So if you are here, please, let's take it very serious. The only thing is what you need to do is just to share the opportunity. And at the end of the day, you know, you start making money. Now, why are 98% of people rich and 2%, 98% of people not rich and 2% are rich, you know? Number one is you can't identify opportunities. People don't really know how to identify opportunity. If you don't know how to identify opportunity, look for people that know. and they are doing what you intend doing, and follow them. See, I told you the next day I saw the day I saw Royalq, the next day I got started because I can identify opportunity. From a long time I've been doing a lot of businesses and they've failed. All of these are companies that people are going to. Max, maybe 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. Some might even go to 5 years. At the end of the day, they will fail. Now, I was talking to one of my friends. There's one business we call it UCI Tech then. We thought we were made. We are making a lot of Bitcoin this day. And at the end of the day, the company did a promo. Some people went to England. They said they're going to produce ATM machines all around the world. We are excited. After they came back from UK, bam, the company went away. They even took them. They said they took them to their house. They were happy this thing. But today, all our money gone. We have opportunity. We have relations that have been severed since then. But Royalq is not producing anything for you. The only thing they provide a platform for us to a robot that will trade for us. We are not giving them our money. Our money is now it's in our Binance and Ubi, into that, or But at the end of the day, we are making a lot of money because Royalq bought trade for us, and they inputted network marketing plan into it, and you see people that have crossed $1 million today because they believe in Royalq. Now, the second thing is outdated. You're outdated on how wealth is created. Some people still believe go to school, get a job, build a house, marry, have kids. That's life. No, life is much more better than that right now. We have people that don't own anything. That one thought that he doesn't want have a house, like I would say a house, because he travels around, he moves from place to place, and in the future you see our kids doing that. They won't stay in one place; they'll move around. So now, if that is going to be this thing, that means there should be a new way of making money, and this is what Royalq. Royalq is the future of money. If you don't know now. The third and last I will share today is you must have a plan. Every one of us has dream when we were young. You want to build a house, we want our, little kids will be claiming cars on the road. You see them making planes. Everybody has dream. But like I said yesterday, when you actually set in, what are you going to do? Reality is, you see the economy, people are broke. I know a lot of people, that come to my inbox to ask for money. Like I shared it one time that if you don't talk to make money, you talk to beg for money. That is, which category do you want to be? Is it to be begging for money or to talk and make money? Now the plan we have now is to know how to trade, to know your trading view, to master all the all the skills you are seeing every day, how to use the ABCD, how to use Elliott wave, to know where the direction of the market, and to get in and be confident that 5%, 10% is coming out. Whatever floating logic, you know that if you have the right trading skill and the right risk management, you are going to come out and you are going to make money. That's the plan. And then show the people, this opportunity, and you start making money like leaders here are making. So please, if you are here today, please be serious about Royalq. If you are an old member, and if you are new here, do not just start procrastinating. I know people on this call, or people who are in the past, that I will do it. Since last year, they still say I will do it, and they are seeing people's lives changing every day. So don't be like the procrastinators that are still not making up their mind. Be like somebody like Julius Kabanda, be like somebody like James Emakara, like Dr. Money, that are living the life right now. So thank you, everybody. See you in the evening and see you tomorrow. And don't come alone, please. Always share about Royalq, and you'll be glad you did. So thank you. Have a nice